And I come back from the darkness. Not really. I come back from the sunshine. James Gunn stuff. AKA Padders, welcome to the new year. We are at New Year's Eve. This is another James Gunn opinion commentary video. We do a lot of James Gunn content because everything he's doing with the DC universe, DCU, is absolutely fascinating. Sometimes we're critical, and sometimes we have his back, and that's what today's video is all about. As I've been speaking to you, here's an article. James Gunn, Superman test screening goes bad. It goes south. It A-bombs. It crashes. It goes over the cliff. The early reaction to the James Gunn Superman is stinky poo. Stinky poo. Cheers to stinky poo. That's erroneous. In defense of James Gunn, and I know a lot of you guys think this is a James Gunn hate channel. No, we're critical. That means we like things and we dislike things, and I bring them to you. And hopefully I'm your trusted advisor. Because I don't see many other YouTubers doing what I'm doing. I just don't. Test screenings, AKA, in my world, we call it, it's a feedback loop. As you're developing something, the arc of production goes like this. All right? As we're developing something, guess what we can do? We can test it nearly through every single phase of the production process. Test. What could be untrue, by the way, but a test screening leak of it being unsuccessful, or AKA in trouble, it's crap. This is such, I can't believe people pushed out videos, many videos, because I was away. I come back, all my favorite YouTubies drop videos on this, and I'm getting less and less, like, it's almost like I agree with these guys less and less now, and I think you know who some of them are. Pixar innovated the feedback loop test screening process, where you would practically get the whole movie, even with voice, even in some parts, the early stages, even with the proper voice actors. Storyboard, right? And storyboards became animatics, and animatics became a special effects, for lack of a better term, but special effects version of the movie, meaning with animatics, pre-renders, all the set pieces. From very early on, within the production, we can watch the movie. You show your crew, meaning your producers and the studio, the crew, because people, they always think of a crew as the people that hold the microphones. No, a crew is the entire executive staff of a movie as well. These are the people that watch the early stuff. They submit their opinions. They submit their opinions along the way. I can't think of a movie, a modern day movie, that had 100% feedback loop test screening rating. This means nothing on the quality of this movie. I think it's fun to go back and forth with some of the imagery and the things that we know, and the things, and we think what the approach is going to be, and if that's correct or incorrect. I think hypothesizing that stuff is fun. I think it's healthy. I think it's actually part promotion for the movie. But this here, it's a disingenuous attack on a movie that maybe a handful of people in the entire planet Earth, all of Earth, have seen. But for whatever reason, people report this as if it's 1,000% truth. It's verified, it's locked in, and now we know what this means about the movie. We want this movie to come out as strong as possible so that we can watch it with a fresh set of eyes. Even with all the internet noise, and I know a lot of you, and a lot, myself included, we're kind of in this bubble. But even when we watch Superman for the first time, we have to be out of that bubble. We have to be good audience members. And news stories like this and people that repeat it, they're not for good movies. Their whole industry is reliant on bashing movies. That's not this channel. That is not what we do here. Guys, gotta go. Rock and roll.